Oh boy. Oh boy, it's scary. Oh! Holy crap! Hey guys, today's video is all about having fun and having a good time. And the one way I know how to do that is by doing some rides. One of them is called Leap the Dips, Skyliner, Lake Monster paddle boats, and more. And the place I'm talking about is none other than here at Lakemont Park. I've been here before, but I'm back for a special reason because I actually brought a bunch of friends with me. All those people right there are going to be joining me for today's adventure here at Lakemont Park in Altoona. And obviously you're invited too. So if you want, come along with me. The other course is down there around the corner, and it should be a lot of fun. So not sure what we're gonna do first, but nonetheless you guys are obviously included. And that's very noisy, but it should be a great day. It's overcast right now, 70-degree temperatures, and gonna get a wristband and start having a really good time. All right, so waiting in line here, I actually found a few fans who watch my videos. What's your name?
Prosper Russo.
Okay, and you are?
Roman Russo.
And you?
Silas Russo.
Silas. And you guys are from where?
We're from Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio. Awesome.
We have to drive a very long way.
Awesome.
We're from a very long ways.
Well, it's great to meet you guys.
Yes, you too.
Have fun.
Yeah, have a good day.
So I got my wristband, waiting for everyone else, and just to give you an idea who is here, obviously Mr. Matt PG is here. My friends Matt and Jess. We have a couple that came out from the Butler area who do watch. We have Dan from the Altoona, or just outside Altoona. We do have Jake and Becky. We do have the Retromantic. We have Simply Exploring with Lewis and his family, Scott's Odyssey, and don't know if I missed anyone else. If I did, I will show them later, but otherwise that is a group of us here, and we're gonna be waiting for everyone to get their passes. And some of us are talking about doing mini golf at some point. Me and Matt said we kind of want to take our beatings early and go to the Skyliner and get them out of the way. So we may do that, and then from there we'll just take it as it comes. But make sure you guys get your wristband too, so you could join us on the rides. Okay, so some others that just came back to our group is Steve, Out and About Science with Mr. G, and Nick from Nick's Crossing, Nick's girlfriend, fiance, Nikki, and Jamie Macon. So that is a bunch of us here. We are here. We got the last few getting their wristbands, and we are ready to have some fun. Look at this guy going off-roading. I think we gotta start pushing. Come on, let's help him. Start leaning into it. I think mine would get stuck. Uh-oh. Those are a lot of fun. It's a really neat course. Very similar to Knoebels, except these ones are a little speedier. I remember riding them last time, and hopefully I'll be able to get a blue one when I take a ride on it. Dan is being the chauffeur for Retromantic. All right, we got the blue car. Here we go. Choo-choo! Yeah, these ones really cruise. saying it matches my shirt too. It's like it was fake. Speed limit 45 miles per hour. I think we're coming pretty close to that. Come on, you can do it. Gotta get some momentum here. We got a big climb. I don't care how old you are, doing stuff like this brings you right back to your childhood. I am a grown adult of 40 years old. I feel like I'm a preteen at Knoebels, having fun with my friends. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, they're so fun. All right, this is it. Skyliner. It's going to be our first ride of the day, or our first coaster of the day, and a bunch of us are going to be riding it. And those of you who are filming, you'll have to watch their video, hear their reaction. You already know my thoughts on this. Let's just hope we still survive. All right. First seat. Do have Matt behind me and everyone else. This is going to be quite a ride. I can't wait to hear their thoughts.
Hold on tight to this.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be quite a ride. I'm going to keep it on them. You can see the reactions.
Yeah, this is an abandoned roller coaster.
Yeah.
What power to?
This is sketchy.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the field. There's the baseball field to our right.
So here we go, kids.
Oh boy, I forgot how bad this is. I feel safer that I'm not the only one on it though. Make sure you hold on, I don't want to lose you guys.
Hold on, kids.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Oh boy, it's scary.
Buddy.
Oh! Holy crap!
Shit.
Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! Woo! This is terrifying! Woo! Oh, don't break on us! Oh my goodness! Oh! I don't know why I like this, but it's so scary. Ah! Oh! Ah! I need a neck brace. Oh my god.
Well, I didn't lose my camera, folks, so.
Do you have a stretcher here to take me out of here? Woo!
Oh my God.
As much as it scares me, I actually like riding it though. It's a lot of fun.
It was.
All right, so we got off here. We're kind of collecting our scrambled up brains and thoughts, and we're gonna watch the next train roll by. A few other people are on it. Lewis is up there. Let's see if we know anyone else. I think, let's see, nobody in the front. They got Scott, not Scott's, people from Butler on it. So I'll watch them take a ride down the big dip. Go Curve, that's the baseball team. Lakemont Curve over there. I still don't know how this ride passes inspection. Oh, wow. Her neck is shaking like crazy. You need a neck brace to ride this thing. I think the back is even worse than the front. Okay, so apparently we want to torture ourselves. We're doing an immediate follow-up ride. This time Matt's going to try to enjoy the ride. But we got Dan up there, we got Retro, we got Becky, and myself, and we got a full train of other guests too.
Up in the front. He's got his gun
Yeah,
out.
Lewis in the very front. Oh no, he's not up there. He's in the second seat.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll give you guys a forward view, so hold on tight. Oh, geez. This is creaking and everything. Oh! Jeez. I feel like a bobblehead. Oh my God! Oh, this is kicking my butt. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh. All right, timeout. I need a good hour break from this ride. All right, guys, next up is the Motorway Go Karts. We got a few of us here. We got Matt and Jess, Jake and Becky, myself, Dan, Matt. I called you Dan. Dan, Matt, and are you riding too?
Yeah.
Okay, Retro's gonna race too, maybe Lewis. So it should be a good time. She's claiming she's gonna beat us all. We'll see how it goes. At him. It must be my lucky day because I got a blue car and I got the big two-seater car. So I got plenty of room, probably a little bit more power since it can hold more people. But we got a full crew too. We got Matt just over there. Who's behind me? I guess Matt's changing cars. Becky's in front of me. Once we get out the racing, I'll give you some onboard footage. I got at least past Becky. Got a spin out here. Crazy drivers. Coming for you, Becky. Don't let me pass. This one needs an alignment. He's pulling. Kind of hard to steer with one hand. Bouncing around. All right, I think we're going in. Oh, backfiring. Yep, we're going into the pits. My right hand is so sore from trying to steer one-handed. Whew, that's a workout. Being your first time here, what do you think so far?
I love it. It's a lot like Knoebels. It's got that family feel to it. You pay one price and you just have the park the entire day. Come and go as you please. So I wish all parks were like this, but it's definitely a lot of fun.
I think one of the best parts is that we have a nice day and there's not a whole lot of people here. We're pretty much walking on every ride. Everyone seems to be having a good time. And next we're going to do something that doesn't require any effort. That is the train ride. So I'm ready for a train ride. Unfortunately, the train is out of service. We found out through some park employees and from our own visuals of inspecting the ride that they did take on some flooding here, particularly in the train area. There is a creek just about 15 feet away, and just recently they had some very torrential downpours and rains, and they did take on some water, and some debris is now underneath the train itself, kind of blocking up the wheels and the trucks and everything like that. So it's going to take some cleanup in order to get the train operational again. So this is the only ride that is closed today, which is unfortunate. It's one of my favorites, but that is the way it goes when they do have a water source nearby and some uncontrollable downpours. Stuff like this does happen, as it does at Knoebels and other parks too. But yeah, I can pretend I'm engineer for the day, but we're not going anywhere. Bon voyage!
See you guys.
All right, here come Nick and Nikki and down the home stretch. You survived!
We made it!
Okay, so riding with me is gonna be Matt. He's gonna take the front row. I'm gonna take the back seat. It'll be my first time doing that. I'm actually gonna try to actually leap on those dips, and we'll see if it works out or not. All right, here's our Chariot.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're definitely more comfortable than.
It's like a lazy boy.
Oh, wow.
Wish us luck. Got our helper here. He's like, good luck, guys. Ooh. All right, when I say so, when I say leap, make sure you leap. Oh, we're going pretty fast. Oh, that hurt. I nailed my tailbone. Leaping doesn't work. Try one more time. Leap. I don't know how they do it. I'm just gonna sit down and enjoy it. Oh! Man, this is rough back here. Woo! Getting beat up. Oh my God! I think I broke my back. Oh. Back seat's no good. I broke my back. Oh God. I need a chiropractor. My ass is broken. So there's a clear consensus, and I could agree, so could Steve, so could Dan. The back seat is not for you unless you want to get like your back realigned. It is brutal, it's painful. It's something to experience, but I won't be doing that again. Front seat only from now on. So after a early afternoon of riding some rides and getting tortured and beat up, myself and others have worked up an appetite. So we're gonna go to Lakeside Cafe, get something to eat here for lunch, kind of cool down, relax. And then after that, we're gonna burn off some calories on the Lake Monster paddle boats, which will be a lot of fun. So once I get the food, let you know what I got. I'll share it with you, maybe a bite or two, and then we'll carry on with the rest of our day. All right, so it is lunchtime, and I got something that I've never had before, never ordered before, and they actually found it on the menu board, and it's a unicorn grilled cheese. And there's no way to explain it except a almost like a funfetti cake, grilled cheese style. So if you see it here,
Oh, man.
it has sprinkles, it's toasted, it's some pink ooey gooey cheese coming out of it. So I gotta do the tear. That's the really true moment of a grilled cheese. So here we go. Oh my goodness. So that is, yes, a unicorn grilled cheese. Now for the ever important taste.
You just ripped open an alien.
Smells good, let's see.
Smells like unicorn.
Believe it or not, it tastes like a regular grilled cheese. Nothing special, but really colorful. It's a pretty neat concept, but Yeah, if you want a unicorn grilled cheese, it's here at the Lakeside Cafe here at Lakemont Park. It's a kid's meal, but I got it for myself because I'm a big kid. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of it. After this, though, I have fries and popcorn chicken. So once I share some with you, I will let you know how the rest of it is. But yes, unicorn grilled cheese, I give it a thumbs up. So polished off the unicorn grilled cheese. It was good, nothing special about it. It just looked really fun and colorful. And now for the popcorn chicken, it's a good cup size. There's probably about 15 or 20 of them, so I'll let you have the first pick. And we'll see how these are. Put a little bit of salt on them. We'll give it a dip in some ranch here. Again, nothing spectacular, but not bad. Pretty decent for some park food here. I still am pretty loyal towards Knoebel's food. It is pretty fantastic, but not bad. Just the wait time, you have to expect to wait a little bit of time. Now for some crinkle cut French fries. So there, first pick. You want some? I wasn't asking you.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Jake stole a fry. A little on the floppy side, but if you're hungry, you can't really beg. Take what you get, so. The rest of us, though, are going to finish our food. Some of us did already.
Yeah, buddy.
She got the unicorn as well.
Unicorn.
Maybe we'll watch her give it that impressive spread to see how colorful it is. Let's see.
I think they use shredded cheese to do it. That's how they color it.
No, don't take it. Oh.
Yeah.
It is not fucking hot.
You got gypped.
Wait,
Oh, you got one strand.
it's not even hot.
It is cold.
Take it back if you want. All right, so some of us are enjoying our food. Some of us are going to maybe have to get it back to the kitchen because it wasn't cooked thoroughly. But nonetheless, we're going to finish up. And then when we're done, I think you're going to see us on the paddle boats, paddling those Lakemont Sea Dragon paddle boats. Okay, so after lunch, we have boarded the Titanic and we are slowly sinking and taking in water.
Nice work.
Yes, myself and Matt here are on the Lake Monster paddle boat. You can see we got the big dragon head here, Lake Monster, which is pretty cool. I did this solo last time here. And I was telling Matt, I'm glad he's with me because last time the boat was kind of sitting like this. So we kind of balanced it out pretty good. But we are kind of front heavy. As you can see, we are kind of treading some water a little bit lower than we should, but I think we'll be okay. But there is Matt and Jess, they're doing the paddle boats as well. But this lake actually recently reopened. Our friend Dan, who's from this area, has been keeping an eye on it. They actually drained it from last year and dredged it. I guess it was getting too shallow. So they drained it, cleared it all out, and it just recently got refilled. And now it is open as part of the attraction here at Lakemont Park, which is fantastic. So, and also too, this gives you a great look at the almost abandoned type water park, which is over there. It's like on an island. Hasn't operated in 2 years now, but everything is still sitting there. But this is probably the best view you will get from the lake of the water park itself. So you can see there is actually room for 2 more people in the back, which I think if there was 2 more people our size, we would be in the water, I think. I think we'd be exceeding the weight capacity.
But I have to stay afloat. It's nicer. Be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me other thing? Going to do. Where's the life I? Where's my childhood? Is this called living? I don't know. Where's the life I? Where's my childhood? Is this called living? I don't know. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left look behind me. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left look behind me.
All right, this isn't good. We got a ship headed right towards us. Straight in our direction.
It's coming right for us.
If they don't veer off, we're gonna collide. Don't be hitting us. Bumper boats.
Ooh. Thank you.
Okay, maybe not the best idea.
So much for relaxing.
Yeah, I am sweating like there's no tomorrow. Legs are sore. I thought for a second I had to call the Coast Guard because we weren't going to make it back. All right, now it's time for an ice cream sandwich. All right, everyone, that brings us to the end of today's video. Now, before we go any further, I do want to say that we didn't get to do everything that I said, mainly the miniature golf. That's because we have plans to come back tonight to have even more fun, but to do it off camera, not to worry about filming, just to come back and enjoy it as guests of the park. So aside from the mini golf, we pretty much did everything we wanted to do and then some. Unfortunately, as we saw, the train was closed, but that is one small exception. Everything else was open. Myself and others have done the rides countless times. And after the sun came out, it was a really nice day, but then the humidity kicked up and I was getting kind of overheated, really sweaty, but made the best of it, kept hydrated. Going on the rides did cool off, but the go-karts were a blast. The Skyliner coaster still holds true. It is a terrifying abandoned coaster that was just brought to life. And Leap the Dips is a one-of-a-kind oldest coaster in the world. And I know that many people were really having a great time being able to ride it. They love the park. They think it's a great idea to come here. And I'm glad that so many people came out and were able to enjoy day one of this meetup event. Day two is tomorrow. You will see that in a separate video. We are headed to Horseshoe Curve, and we will be able to hopefully see some great train action and show people what it's like up there to see the famous three-line curve of Norfolk Southern. But if you have any questions, comments, anything you want to share, the comment section is for you guys. Special thanks to B Sage. She did make it all the way up here from Kentucky. She met up with us afterwards in the afternoon here after we got done with lunch, and she was having a good time herself. She wasn't sure if we were still here or not, but she did find us and we were able to catch up and have a good time hanging out for a little bit. So thanks to B Sage coming all that way, and thanks to everyone else who did attend. This is one of my most successful meetups. We had people from all over, including a few newcomers. So thank you so much for being a part of today's experience and meetup adventure here at Lakemont Park in Altoona. So until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.
Behind
Whoa, whoa, stop.